easy go. You're an unfading star.
Good evening, welcome to this week's vlog. And this week's vlog, I'm back at Derwent Water. This time I've got the Z8 with me. I'm in the brilliant company of Martin, MH Landscape Photography, his lovely partner Jodie, and the dog, who's been brilliant. We've just had a lovely meal in the Keswick and we've come down for sunset. And this video is going to be about patience, because it's almost a one-shot wonder. This is not quite really, but we're at Isthmus Pier, I think it's called, or Isthmus Jetty, and I kind of settled on a composition. I've shot this a few times before, so I kind of know what I'm after, and I'm just going to wait tonight, and we're going to try and be patient and wait for the light. Now, lots of people in this situation would rush about taking different pictures, which is also fine, but I feel in the mood tonight to wait and get the light looking brilliant. Now, it may not end up looking brilliant. That's just the way landscape photography goes. But what's really good is, and I'll show you in a second, the clouds up above Cat Bells are looking pretty decent, and they're coming this way, I think. Certainly off to the right. So we'll see what happens. We could get a really good sunset tonight, but then again, we may not. But the thing is to be patient. There's probably 2 or 3 shots. Now already the light's changed. The island to my left was lit up beautifully a second ago. And here's the picture from that shot, which looks okay. But also there's a boathouse over to the right, which is also lit up, and it isn't. So the light's gone. So it's about waiting and watching and using these 2 things here, because they're very important. And just capturing the moment. And when it happens in the lakes is you get little pockets of light working their way through the landscape, and that's the exciting bit, waiting for the right. Now already, having explained to you that the light's gone on the jet on the island out to the left, it's already back. So hopefully this will be an interesting vlog for you. I'll take you with me, we'll show you what we're doing, and hopefully we'll have a good evening. Right, so I've set you up pretty much so you can see what I can see, and also you can see the scene in front of me. Now, it's changing so quickly, and conditions like that are perfect, because if we look over here to the valley over here, where bottom of Cat Bells, you can see there's little pockets of light, and also the island. Probably can't see it, it's just tucked behind the Z8, but there's a nice bit of light just in there. And that picture, therefore, going to have a little bit of mood to it. And I like the light on the horizon just there. It looks great, but I think the light can get even better than this. And what's brilliant about the Lake District is you get these little pockets of light that emphasize things. Can you see already the light on the side of that mountain there? It looks wonderful, just emphasizes the edge of it. In fact, that mountain there is Cat Bells. It's the only one I know. Look at that light now. And now the jetty is lit up. I hope you can see that actually happening in real time. So when you get a sky like this, it's so worth finding a composition and just being patient and just waiting. Here comes the image. See what you think of this.
A gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess.
Okay, so hopefully you can see from the time lapse that I've just put on how quickly the light changes, and that was literally 5 minutes. So in that time I've taken another few exposures and I've adjusted the compositions as I've gone along. When I shoot more and more pictures, I get to that stage of having a good composition quicker. It comes with practice, I guess. I'm happy with the main elements of it, but I'm just playing with the height of the tripod to reduce the amount of water in the mid-ground, because sometimes the water, there's too much of it and it looks a bit boring. I'm settling now on quite a low angle, as you can see from behind me, and that composition looks pretty good. The only problem I've got is that the sun's to the right hand side, it's 90 degrees to the lens, and I'm getting loads of flare across the side, but easy to get rid of. I can either stand there or I can just put my hand. So basically you just need to shield the lens, or the front element of the lens, from the sun. But I definitely want to get this water smooth. For me, that's how it needs to be. Some people don't like that. We've had some very smooth conditions today. At one point, Martin and I were walking back, looking out over, would have been Derwent water from up the other end there, and it was completely like glass. It's so still, but we've got a little bit of wind that's appeared, and that's the reason these clouds are coming in, and that's the reason the light is so changeable. So patience, it's all about waiting for those elements, that one, and maybe that one, to have little bits of light on them. That's what we need for this picture. At the moment, light, dark, for me, doesn't quite work, but we have got a light bit of sky here, so maybe it does, but we'll keep waiting. Sunset is probably another, what time is it? Half an hour, so we've still got time.
Unmistakable, unmistakable.
Okay, so as you probably saw from that time lapse, the colour starts to appear as the sun gets to the horizon, sunset. So another picture, pretty much the same composition. The only thing I'm annoyed about today is, I knew he was going to do that. The only thing I'm a bit annoyed about tonight is that I have moved the composition before as the light disappeared. I'd like to have had a composition in place with the light on the pier or the jetty, the light on the island over there, and then blend that with the sky that we're going to get in a minute. But I unfortunately moved it too late. I thought I could move it and still get the light, but the light disappeared as I moved it, so that's not going to happen. So we're going to end up with 2 or 3 different pictures, but that's the way it goes. But as you can see, just waiting, things change quite a lot, don't they? So it's worth hanging about, getting yourself in position and watching the light, and that is a very enjoyable thing to do. It's been beautiful. I've got my coat on now, it's got a little bit chilly, but just a lovely evening. Got some scouts over there. If you can hear some drums going on, I think that's the scouts having some sort of jamboree thing. Don't know. It's a lovely thing to do in the evening. There's actually a nice composition over there, but I don't really want to go and disturb them, so we'll stay with the jetty. But it's been a great evening. Really enjoyed it. But before I go, let me just jump in and say that the top secret thing that I've been working on for the last 6 months, and I've been hinting at it on this channel, is now up and live. So let me introduce you to Thumbs Up, the photography show. Now you may know that I help run a photography group on Facebook called Thumbs Up Photography. Go and check it out. It's a brilliant place to come. We also, you can see over my shoulder, we're also setting up an exhibition which you're very welcome to come and view. That's in the middle of Birmingham. But last Thursday and the Thursday before and this coming Thursday, you will have seen hopefully some episodes of Thumbs Up, the photography show. Wanted to do something quite different, so I've been working with Gary, Steve, Martin, Colin and a mystery voice, and we have been working hard together as a group. We've polished it and we've accomplished something that we couldn't accomplish on our own. So I hope you're really going to enjoy it. It's supposed to be a kind of TV show approach to photography. It's fun, it's enjoyable. Think Top Gear, think Country File, somewhere in between should give you a rough idea. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to put the trailer on now. And if you haven't subscribed, think about doing so. Links below. Really hope you'll enjoy it. Series 1 is 8 episodes. Series 2 is already being filmed. So that's Thumbs Up with the photography show. Go and check us out, and I'll see you over there. This channel's carrying on though. I'm not giving up, don't worry. So next Sunday at 6 o'clock I'll be somewhere else, probably doing some bird photography. More about that next week. So until then, take care. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.
In a time when artificial intelligence threatens creativity, a photographic force emerges. From the creators of Thumbs Up Thursdays, an endeavor of epic proportions dedicated to capturing the moment, but mostly capturing each other's failures. Could this be the future of photography on YouTube? Or just the biggest shambles ever uploaded?